You're at mile 101, just past the summit.
Yeah.
How was it coming over for you?
It was awesome. Yeah, the last time I came over the summit, it was a freaking nightmare. And Russ Bybee just sat back on a sled and watched me haul my sled up like Alan was describing. Only it was on this year it was snowy, and that year it was glare ice. And I'd haul my sled up, and I'd slide on my butt down to the sled again and reset the hooks, and I'd crawl back up and pull the dogs up and reset that hook. And I said, okay, never again. So since August with these dogs, I have been training for Eagle Summit. I don't care whatever happened the rest of the race. I was not going to have to haul my dogs up Eagle Summit, and I was so proud of those guys. So absolutely proud of them, because they not only did it, but they also went past Alan's dogs and just kept on going. Yeah.
How did you train?
We've got a hill called Suicide Hill. It's on the Iditarod Trail, and I never got off the runners all year. And when I said go, I mean go. And at first, we'd go up it's a real steep hill in 2 stages. And at first, we'd go about halfway up, give them a breather, and, halfway up and halfway up. By the end of the year, they were just pulling me up on the runners without me even reminding them to work. And me and my neighbor Elaine were the only ones using Suicide Hill. Everybody else was still using the old 9 Mile Hill all winter long, until they put the stakes out for the Connect 200, and everybody went, oh my God, we're going over Suicide Hill, so I start training. We started seeing traffic on it, but that was, man, I just don't want to have to ever do that again.
So now when I talked with you earlier, you said that you bedded your dogs down here, and you're going to take a rest because you want them to have a good memory of getting over.
Oh yeah. These dogs. Last year I ran the same team, and they were kind of my puppy team, opposite direction. Even that's paid off, because I've got a couple dogs that key in on the checkpoints, even backwards. And so now we had a good run up and over. I got snacked right away. Straw. The sun is shining, and so if I can imprint that it was, 101 is here, we're going to motor right up that mountain. It's not a problem. Yeah. And besides, we can't catch anybody in front anyway, so I might as well sit around and drink some coffee.
Pretty good food, I hear.
Yeah, great food. I guess I can sit up.
How you feeling about the run-in to Fairbanks now?
Oh, good. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, good snow here. Yeah.
And how did you do going from into Central and the overflow?
Oh, actually, hearing some of the other stories, Ellen and I did really well.
You were together that time, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I just passed him, and then we came up to the lake, and then he did the wading. So I tossed some of his dogs in for him. He used my little clothesline and took that across with him, and I just took it to the front of my gang line, and he got my dogs motivated to go across. And just kind of kept going, so. But that could have been a real mess. I'm glad he was there for that.
Yeah, a lot of mushers have teamed up this year in different places along the trail.
I think that's real common anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In any race.
Yeah. In the cartoons and the movies, you got the guy with the knife cutting the gang lines and stuff like that, and feeding poison stuff to the dog teams, but we don't do that.
It seems like a pretty easygoing bunch that, when it comes down to tough times, then you get together.
Mm-hmm.
Do what has to be done.
Yeah. That's just the way we live.
Okay, thanks, Kelley.
Okay.
Oh, you ready? Have a great run, guys.
You guys ready? Ready? Right. Here it is.